Hello children, once more your Arun sir going to teach the remaining part of the circulatory system. Listen, today we have to discuss about the hepatic portal system. See, hepatic portal system, very important for the examination point of view. You have seen, or if you will see the diagram 8.15, what is there? There are certain blood vessels which are going to from aorta directly to the liver, and some blood vessels are going through intestine, stomach, and then to the liver. Try to understand what I want to say. There are certain blood vessels, aorta, through which the oxygenated blood comes out. Aorta divides into arteries, arterioles, which we have already discussed. Some arteries directly go to the liver. Some artery first reaches blood to the small intestine, large intestine, stomach, and then reaches the liver. Here we have to discuss hepatic portal system. The veins starting from the stomach and intestine. I am talking about the veins. The veins which are starting from the stomach and intestine do not directly convey the blood to posterior vena cava. Instead, they first enter into the liver. First go to the liver, and these blood vessels combines to form hepatic portal vein. Once more, try to understand. Veins carry deoxygenated blood, and it will go to the heart, so that heart can pump it to go to the lungs. But some blood vessels directly, they do not send deoxygenated blood to the heart. They first go to the liver and then liver to the heart. These blood vessels are called as hepatic portal vein, and the system, this vein breaks into capillaries. Generally, veins do not break into capillary. Arteries breaks into arteriole and then capillary. Just opposite here, veins will break into capillaries, and a new vein is formed, and that is called hepatic vein. Once more, here veins breaks into capillaries and combines to form a new vein, and that new vein is called as hepatic vein. And that hepatic vein we are going to discuss. Listen, it is formed by the reunion which joins the posterior vena cava. It means a portal vein is one which starts with capillaries and also ends with capillaries. Portal vein are those veins which starts with capillaries and also ends in the capillary. Once more, a little bit confusion may be there. The blood vessel which comes out from the liver intestine, they directly don't reach the blood to the liver. They first go to they do not reach the blood to the heart. First they go to the liver, and then only come out and will reach the blood to the heart. Those system are the hepatic portal system and hepatic vein we have discussed. Why hepatic portal system is necessary? You know, the digestion process is completed in a small intestine. and after digestion, the important nutrients are absorbed by the blood vessel, and these nutrients circulate in our body. Excess sugar is stored as glycogen, contain poison. Some food material may contain poison which should be detoxified, and extra glucose is converted into glycogen where? In which part of the body? That part of the body is the liver. And some poisonous substance may be there, that is also detoxifies by the liver. And breaking of protein, formation of urea, that also takes place by the liver. So hepatic portal system is very very important. Means what we have discussed, that part is clear. Blood vessel which enters the heart, atrioventricular anterior vena cava from upper part into right atrium, posterior vena cava from lower part to right atrium, pulmonary vein. Two veins arise from each lung and goes to left atrium. This part we have already discussed. Leaving the heart, blood vessel which comes out from the heart, pulmonary artery, comes out from the right ventricle and goes to the lungs. Aorta comes out from the left ventricle and goes to all parts of the body. So this heart part which we have already discussed. Now, just now we discussed blood vessel entering the liver, hepatic artery. Hepatic artery from aorta to liver. Keep in mind, directly from aorta to liver, the blood vessel which directly from aorta to liver carries blood, that is hepatic artery. And from aorta to stomach, intestine and then to liver, that blood vessel is the hepatic portal vein. Don't be confused. Hepatic artery and hepatic portal vein. Now, the blood vessel which comes out from the liver, hepatic vein. Once again, hepatic portal vein and hepatic vein is different. Hepatic portal vein, aorta to stomach, intestine and then to liver. And hepatic vein, liver to posterior vena cava and then to heart. This part is clear, means blood vessel which enters the liver and which comes out of the liver. One more blood vessel is there which enters the kidney or comes out from the kidney. Kidney, the word kidney means renal. Renal is related to kidney. In renal artery, same thing, and renal vein entering kidney, that is renal artery. Okay, and renal artery from aorta to kidney and leaving kidney. Leaves kidney, that is renal vein, kidney to posterior vena cava. So very very important, you have to learn this blood vessel which enters heart, comes out of the heart, enters liver, comes out of the liver, enters kidney and comes out of the kidney. And one very important question, there will be question in board related to this part, like flow chart it will be given. You can see page number 111, question 2. Given below is a highly below is a diagram of human blood circulatory system, and you can see the arrow shows the blood vessel and the part. You will try to solve this question, you will see this question, and in next video we will discuss about this question, but very important for the examination point of view, and we will also discuss about the remaining part of the circulatory system. Thank you very much.